Well, the Vidalia Onion Committee gathered to honor its own just weeks before the sweet onion season gets started. Southeast Produce Weekly's Chip Carter has the scoop.
I'm at the annual Vidalia Onion Awards banquet. Tonight is the one night of the year these farmers worry less about that crop of famous sweet onions that'll be coming to stores at the end of April, and more about taking time to appreciate what they've accomplished. For the second time in 5 years, McLain Farms has been honored as Vidalia Onion Grower of the Year. Brett, first off, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What does it take to stay at the top of your game like that and to be in competition for this award every single year?
I guess the main thing it takes is focus. You have to be on your game. The weather conditions are changing. Every year is different, and you got to be able to roll with the punches. You got to see things coming in advance and stay on top of it. So other people are, they grow multiple crops. Onions is just one of their crops. This is all we do. We're all in on onions, so we gotta give it 110%, or we don't survive.
When you get the Grower of the Year and you look and you see why they were the Grower of the Year and you're real happy with your selection, it's just great. This year having Roy Kreizenbec come in as a seed breeder, the very few seed breeders in the world, and he's one of them, one of the greatest, and he's has bred some of the greatest varieties of the greatest onion in the world, which is the Vidalia. We tell them what we want. We want a good tasting onion, looks good, got good shelf life to it, and they breed onions until they get what we want.
It's an honor to induct any Hall of Fame member, but especially with Mr. Roy, him being the first breeder that we've ever recognized as an industry. And if you look back at his body of work, when anybody started breeding onions, or for Vidalia onions, he was at the very beginning of that. So it's real honor to induct somebody who's been doing it as long as I've been living.
So this must be quite an honor tonight. You must feel a very special evening for you. But
yeah, it was a special evening. I've been breeding onions since 1970 when I came back from Vietnam. I started out with dehydrators, then I got into market onions. I've been doing that ever since.
And you've been working here with these people since 1984.
That's right.
Tonight they'll celebrate. Tomorrow morning they'll get up and go to church. Tomorrow afternoon they'll be back in the fields looking at this crop. In Vidalia, Georgia, I'm Chip Carter from SoutheastProduceWeekly.com reporting for RFD-TV.
As always, thank you very much, Chip. And of course, you can look for an update on the 2019 Vidalia onion crop soon, coming from our own Chip Carter.